Welcome everyone to Hathor's Mirror LLC. My name is Sandra, and I am doing presidential candidate readings right now. I saw where someone who I watch frequently, shout out by the way to Psychic Sleuth. Check out her channel if you get a chance. She is a true crime energy reader, and she's very accurate, very on point. Let's check her out. Anyway, I saw that she did a reading, not trying to steal her work or copy. I wanted to get my own readings on the presidential candidates. I am a liberal. I am for Harris. However, I'm trying to keep my bias out of the readings. To me, from what I'm seeing on the news and whatnot, it's very obvious. Everything is very obvious. It's very laid out. I feel that a lot of people are missing the point on a lot of things. But that's just my opinion. Okay, so don't come at me. I have a right to think and feel the way that I do. But we're going to go ahead and get a reading on Trump. I've already done Harris's. She is a Libra, so I did hers first because it is her birth season. I wanted to say, again, happy birthday to all the Libras. And with all that being said, if you're looking for the 13 sign zodiac chart that I use, that is under the community tab, as well as the disclaimer for the channel. Never give all your power over to a tarot reading or a tarot reader. You are the one who is in charge of your own life. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I'll be using Granny's Postcards Tarot. I'll be using Beyond Lemuria Oracle cards by Izzy Ivy. The Oracle of the Mermaids by Lucy Cavendish. And Legendary Ladies Goddess deck by Ann Shin. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll pull a few tarot cards to see what we got here. What do we have for Trump, please, Spirit? What do we have for Trump, please? And this is for presidential candidate Trump. He's got the Hanged Man in reverse. Failing to see things in a new perspective. Being stuck in his own way of thinking. Not considering the bigger picture. He's stuck. He's got very stuck energy. He also has the Ten of Cups in reverse. No happiness, no gladness. Stuck. Stuck energy. Can't see a new perspective. Can't see beyond the end of his nose. Ten of Cups in reverse. So what that tells me is that if he were to get reelected, my thought is that America's Ten of Cups is going to be totally missed. It's going to be flushed down the toilet pretty much. If this guy can't see a different perspective and a different way of seeing things, it could be very bad. You know, it could lead to very bad things. And with the Ten of Cups being in reverse, that's like prosperity, happiness, you know, everything. All your cups are full, you know, but that it's in reverse. So, what's this one? Got the Ten of Swords in reverse. If you notice, I love this. The ship is sinking. Ship is sinking. Yeah, and even in reverse, it's the same. The ship is freaking sinking. So, the Ten of Cups, the Hangman, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So, you know, to me this says sinking ship. You know, the card, there's a sinking ship. A failure of changing perspective. Failing to see things in a different light. which puts the Ten of Cups for our nation in the reverse. The ship is sinking. The ship will sink. The ship will sink. And we got deliveries all over the place today. All right. Yeah, please, Spirit. For Trump, please, Spirit. Whoa. Take the top one. The Hierophant in reverse. Huh. Boy, that cracks me up. This is churches. This is court. This is... yeah. Every card is in reverse so far. So we have a failure... lack of change in perspectives. Ten of Cups in reverse. It means loss of prosperity, loss of happiness for the American people. Ten of Swords in reverse. The ship is sinking. The ship is sunk. Okay, or it's going down. The Hierophant in reverse is a lack of respect for authority. Alright, they're all falling out at once. But we have the Moon. Something hidden. If you notice, this cat is sneaking off with a bunch of eggs. So we've got sneakiness, we've got secrets, we've got lies, walking off with things that don't belong to you. Let's see what we get with some of these here. Purple cards. Yeah, I feel like if he's reelected, Trump, this could be a really bad thing for our country. You know, the guy, he just can't get over being mad. You know, he thinks everybody hates our country. He thinks, you know, everybody's against him if they don't do things his way. You know, he wants to fire everybody who's not like him. He wants to take away the LGBTQ rights. He wants to take away a lot of the women's rights, the reproductive rights, you know, to the point where you can't even buy condoms. This Project 2025, if you have not looked into it, you really should. Please know what you're voting for, and please go out and vote. But know what it means when you vote for each person, okay? All right, what do we have for Trump here, please, Spirit? Trump, please. All right. Divination was in reverse. Prophecy, fate, destiny, and future fortune in reverse. Again, like I said, this lack of perspective is leading to the Ten of Cups in reverse for the American people. There will be no future fortune if he's reelected. It's only going to be bad. And also be careful that if you know, the election year this year could be really bad. So, you know, he has threatened a bloodbath if he doesn't win. So always keep that in mind. Don't go voting for people, though, because you're bullied into it. Vote because it's what you believe. Honor the masculine. Yeah, he's all about the men. He's all about the masculine. You know, the respecting of men, the embracing of the masculine divine. Okay, he's got that down pat. But he wants to step on women and put them back 200 to 300 years barefoot, pregnant in the kitchen. No, thank you, sir. And I have gay family members that need their rights too. So, you know, this guy, and this is probably part of it, you know, entertaining the masculine, forgetting the feminine. His own magic is in reverse. His own divination is in reverse. If this goes and he wins, this is going to be very bad for our country. Oh gosh. All right, we'll take them both. I usually don't, but oh gosh, there's 3 of them. All right, we'll take them all. We got the unseen. Too much is hidden from you. What did I just say with the moon card? There's too much he's hiding from the American people. He's got a lot going on that we don't know about, and it's all coming out in the wash. So we have Lemuria returns in reverse. It says earthy spirituality, community, ocean conservation. Okay, this was in reverse. So to me, Lemuria returns in reverse. This is the lack of our own choice of religion. That's a lack of our own choice of spirituality. That is taking away the rights of the American people, their constitutional rights to choose for themselves. We also have the present in the reverse. Yeah, he's not a present. Gift, treasure, revelation of own value, nowness. And that was in reverse. So no, this is putting people in the past. Taking what we have worked so hard for, and instead of leading us and wanting to lead us into a brighter future, he wants us to believe that America is so freaking bad that we have to go backwards. He wants to hinder women. No, no thank you. No thank you. That's my choice. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to let my bias get involved here. But y'all know, if you know me, you know what I think about it. And you can't make it up. The cards are coming out like they're coming out. All right, let's see what else we have here. What else do we have for Trump, please, Spirit? He has a lack of vision. He cannot visualize a brighter future. He just can't. That's a narcissism thing. And, you know, we have several narcissistic cards out here. Or cards that wouldn't be narcissistic if they were in the upright. They're not. So, there's one. Fell out. What is it? Alignment. There's a need for spiritual alignment. And I feel like he's not aligned for the job that he's going for, you know, like there's too much hatred, too much want for revenge. Oh gosh, we lost a whole bunch. I guess we'll use these two. Alright, we have life force energy in reverse. This tells me that he's winding down. You know, life force energy, he's winding down. Which he is getting old. You know, he's winding down. Root chakra in reverse. That's fight or flight. This is what he's got going on, and this is what he's trying to do to the American people. You know, he's trying to convince you, to convince people that, you know, this is such a bad place to be. You know, the whole thing, make America great again. America was never not great. And America is moving into the future, like it or not. Trust your innocence in the reverse. He has no innocence. I mean, that's all coming out. You know, he had a lot to do with Epstein, and he had a lot to do with Diddy. We also have luminescence in the reverse. His light can't shine. I don't know that there's any light in him. We have awakened awareness in reverse also. You know, there's a lack of awareness of what's really true. The guy is doing nothing but lying all over the place. Ether, the seamless unspeakable in the upright. This is what we need to be looking to. Okay? To the ethers, you know. Don't just listen to what your friends are saying. You do have a right to think for yourself. We have reclaim your energy in the upright. Come on, American people. Don't give it over to somebody who's not going to hold it sacred. Reclaim your own energy. Pull it back. Don't give energy to such low vibrational bullshit. And then we have home in the upright. Your home is inside yourself. Don't let anybody tell you different. That's your main home. We are only living in the earthly plane for a short time. But in the time that we're here, we're supposed to make it heaven on earth. You know, and I feel like all this fighting and all this drama and all this violence has nothing to do with creating beauty, a beautiful space for people to feel comfortable. Earth is our home while we're here. We are Americans because we live in America. You know, we have a constitution that gives us these rights, you know. And we have a lot of people out there, a lot of conservatives, they want to keep their rights. They want to keep their constitutional rights, but they want to take away the constitutional rights of everyone else. There's too much hatred. This guy, he stokes the fires of hatred as far as I'm concerned. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull a couple of the goddess cards so we can end this. I feel like Mr. Trump's opponent holds a lot of compassion. This is a mess. I mean, everything, lack of perspective, lack of, you know, being able to change your mindset, you know, lack of a 10 of cups for the American people here. You know, that's not the way we want to do things. All right, so we had new law creation. It's time to create something better for ourselves, you know. It's time to create a world that we want to live in. Something that's fair and just without a bunch of dumb rules. I mean, we need laws, okay? We do. But we also don't need somebody telling us we can't buy a condom or that a woman must stay married and barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. You know, we don't need somebody telling us, you know, that we can't have an abortion because our bodies are our own temples and we decide. That is our decision. I feel the same way about the jab. This is my body, it's my choice. What else do we have here, please, Spirit? It's time for the American people to create their own beauty and glory. It's time to pick a leader who is going to help us do that. And making America great is a big fat bunch of bullshit illusion because America was never not great. People come here and immigrate to here because America is great. What do we have, please, Spirit? The top one. Luhan, individuality. Yes! We're not robots. We don't want your same. We don't want your world religion. We don't want everybody to be the same. We want to be ourselves. He lacks the focus. He lacks the vision to see that. America's not a dictatorship. There's a lot of individuality. Everyone has the right to be who they are. Conservatives seem to forget that. One more, please, Spirit. At least one more. Transformation in reverse. Yeah. If he becomes the president, we're going to have lack of transformation, lack of moving forward, lack of our Ten of Cups, lack of new perspective. We're going to be going down on a sinking ship. You know, he has no respect for the Hierophant energy, for authority. You know, he has no respect for the American people, truly. You know, his own magic is in reverse. The present moment is in reverse. Lemuria returning is in reverse. You know, like, don't give away your energy unless you're really sure this is something that you want. You know, do research. Don't just check Fox News. You know, there's more places you can research out there. I just choose not to vote for a felon. I choose to not vote for somebody who has had lawsuits against them for sexual assault, for rape. Yeah, I choose not to. You choose what you want, but at least know what you're voting for before you get into it. And don't forget to race to those polls and get your votes in. I want to thank you all. Wish you all a blessed day. Peace, love, and light. Blessed be till next time.